All right, let's make sure the music isn't too loud. Right now it sounds fine. Maybe I'll bring the music down just a tad bit. She said new year, new vibe. I kind of had a sneaky suspicion, like I kept thinking about it all year, how much I would love to redo my office, and then I think I was like 1 day into my break or 2 days into my break, and I kind of walked in here and I'm like, why don't I just redo it? What do I have to lose? Surely I can figure out how to paint a wall. How'd you get the inspiration of ideas to how to decorate your office? Well, let's see. Initially, this wasn't going to be here. I had like a corner shelf here that had a bunch of stuff on it, and my head blocked it. So I was like, this looks awful. You guys can't even see it. So I had to start over, and I'm like, okay, I need something here. So I bought that, and then I knew I wanted to kind of have like plants and a new light, and my dad got me this Lego for Christmas, so I needed somewhere to put that. Spider-Man, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, and it's a lot brighter, and then like this light I love so much. It's like a sunset lamp. Hey Mike, glad to see you streaming. You've been missed. Hope you got a chance to enjoy your break. I feel so refreshed. Mike, thank you for the 26 months at tier 3, and thank you for saying you like the setup. It does feel cozy. Sir Jag, thank you for the 17 months. Okay. I forget how to do this. There we go. Here's another resub. Thank you for all the streams and videos. You bring so much joy for all of us here, and we love you. You're the best. Keep being the best, Sir Jag. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sir Jag. Mike! Mike! You are kidding me! Thank you for the 50,000 bits. Holy shit. Keith, thank you for the 5. Daily reminder that you look amazing and we miss you. Keith, thank you so much. Mike, thank you so much. I love having this button because I feel like it perfectly, like, maybe I don't have to yell as much anymore. Instead, I'm just going to beep at you guys. Do the beep again. Mike! Yes, I got a beep machine. A beep machine. Indeed. Mike, thank you so much for the bits. All right, you guys. Did you get the chaos out of your system? Are we ready? Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I'm not going to do any goals for this month. I know how I said I was going to do monthly goals. Because the month is over, if it's cool with you guys, we'll just start a new goal for February. It kind of seemed pointless to do a goal for a week. So, yeah. Just wanted to tell you guys, we'll do the community streams back in February. All right. Music's down. Effects down some too. Should I mute the copyrighted music? I kind of don't want to. Is it
I recommend playing, if your list isn't long, Transformers War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron. I know you'll enjoy those very much. Wanted to give you more than 100 Lamau-eyed cow. This works.
I don't know how this works. Thank you for the 500 bits. Okay, wait, what games you said? Cybertron, or Transformers, War of Cybertron, and Fall of Cybertron. Okay. My list is very long, but that's no problem. I'll just add that to the bottom. Orion, thank you for the 20 months. Happy New Year. Thank you for the welcome back. Thank you for the resub. Interface looks low res. Hopefully when I jump into the game, it'll look a little better. I have it on performance. Maybe I really don't want to do 30 FPS. Okay, about the copyrighted music though, is this one of those games where the music is make or break, or could I be fine to just turn it off? It's quite fast-paced. 60 would be ideal. Okay. Then I'll just keep it on 60. We need a Google Doc with your game list. You want me to make one? I can make one, and then... Is it possible to make it editable? So then, like, a mod could add stuff to it? Should be. Sure is. I need one of you engineers to teach me how to use Google, please. What is it? Google Docs? Could make a channel in Discord. We have a channel, it just gets lost. You can share it without us being able to edit it. But I would want the mods to be able to edit it. Alright, let's just go in and see how it looks. I'm kind of worried about the graphics. It does kind of look weird. Headphones. Could just be a menu thing. Doesn't it seem kind of blurry? Is it because it's performance? Not sure why the menu is blurry. Hold on. Maybe it could be me. Hold on, let me see. Make sure I have the right settings. I think that looks better. Does that look better? There we go. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that looks way better. I'm glad you guys called that out, because I thought that was just like a design choice, some sort of like aesthetic they were going for. Remedy has their own house band that they do a lot of the songs in the game. I've never seen or heard of streamers encountering issues with the music that isn't immediately okay, then I'll just leave it. I'm gonna be honest, I've been eyeing that Lego since it came out. You guys want to see it? I'll give you an up close look of the Spider-Man Lego really quick, and then we'll get into the game. I gotta be careful with the fingers. I'll show you why. Um, there we go. All right, so here's the Lego. First of all, as you can see, like the fingers wrap around. So, trying to get them all to come down. There we go. This took all of my blood, sweat, and tears to make happen. As you can see, the head like pokes out. It has the little spiders everywhere. Booty right there. It was a lot. How much? I don't know. It was a Christmas present from my dad. My fingers were on fire. Especially these little guys right here. There are a lot of these things on there. How many pieces? 2,099, which I think is got to be intentional, but exactly 2,099. Surely intentional, right? Okay. Frame it and put it on the wall. No, I like it where it's at. I want to be able to see it, so I think where it's at is good. Yeah, I'll fix the game screen. I know, it zoomed in when I changed the resolution. Spare time. Welcome in. Alright. I reckon the designer was trying to make it in 1,962 pieces but couldn't, so went for the next big thing. Is that when Spider-Man became a concept? The text still looks a little bit weird with the color, like it's not properly filled in. Huh. I think this is the best we're gonna get it. I don't know what else I would change right now. So, It's just gonna have to be this, I think. He debuted in 1962.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Huh? Dun dun
I
dun.
shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
What in the world?
Hello? Anyone here?
Okay, lady, but all I asked was what's your coffee order? Okay, but back to the topic at hand. FBC. Okay, so I do recognize that name from Alan Wake. Was it referenced in the first game or just the second? I know for sure second. I can't remember if it was referenced in the first at all. Just the second? Yeah. The FBOC. How does the audio sound? Was it okay for you guys or overpowering? For me, it sounded fine. Good? It could come up a little? Okay. Alright. Game dialogue is a bit silent. Really? I don't even think I messed with that, did I? No, I have it on max on that. I just turned down the music. Do the graphics look good? Spike, thank you for gifting Groove a sub. It looks great to me. I mean, camera feels really smooth. Everything feels like it's running well. No stutters. Sounds good, looks good. Okay, cool. Prohibited items reminder. Okay, reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, watches, phones, gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Any object considered iconic representations of an archetypal is that how you say that? Archetypal concept? Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Fallen, thank you so much for the tier 3 for 22 months. Hey, Fallen. 2 months away from 24 months is crazy. It doesn't feel that long, and yet here we are. Hope you guys are having a good day. Thank you, Fallen. Thank you so much for being a tier 3 sub. Another collectible? Expenditure summary. Major staffing, surveillance, blank. Data center initiative, construction, blank, blank. Minor office equipment, janitorial costs, blank. Mold removal. For cost breakdown sheet. Okay, so some of this is blacked out.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
The seal that she's seeing is the Bureau seal? Hey, thank you for the 100 bits. I don't know when I will do a Baldur's Gate playthrough. I don't currently have much interest in the game. Can I shut myself in here? No. Okay, worth a try. You do a lot of reading in this game, but it's worth it. I don't mind.
Federal Bureau of Control.
As
All
long
these
as
years
the
I've been
reading,
looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
as long as the reading gives you a reward. I felt like a lot of the Alan Wake 2 reading, I was like reading for nothing. You don't do Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate comes to you when you are ready. Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna have to be. I'm gonna wake up one day and be like, Baldur's Gate. Is this Laura Bailey? I don't know. I can never recognize her voice. She does so many accents and stuff that... No. Yeah, I never recognize her anyways. Definitely has the same art style as Alan Wake, especially in these rooms with the lights and the table. This gives me Alan Wake vibes. Oh, blank, blank, blank. A shark in his blank, blank. Although secure, blank, blank. Permission to blank. Following basic protocol, blank. Shoot to kill, blank. Good luck. Did you guys get any of that? They want to kill Jeff. Can you blame them, though? Valid, honestly. There is a lot of stuff. Okay, wow. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4 from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. I think I would quit this job just because of the amount of reading involved. Every minute, they're like, okay, we have another. Hey, did you see that notice that you need to read?
Hello?
Arthur Morgan. Lots of memos. Way too many memos. Ever heard of email?
Excuse me.
There you are. You are hear about the job?
Wait.
Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview.
He's in Alan
Go
Wake
that
too,
way
right?
to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Okay. Wait, was I not? Okay.
The cell and the poster.
Did he just read your thoughts there?
I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it.
John, I
I've been
literally
trying to
just
pull it
gaslit
down
myself.
ever since. Will you help?
I just gaslit myself. I was like, wait, did he just read my thoughts? And I was like, no, surely not. I think he must have said something. I said it out loud is what I thought. I'm like, okay, I must have said it out loud enough for him to hear. No, I think he read my thoughts. Hey, JP. And that's why I stood there, because I said I thought something else, and then I was seeing if he would reply to it. No, don't say that to chat. That'd be so stupid. Oh, thank God John also Thank God John said the stupid thing first. Makes me feel a lot better. Wow. Normal elevator
Can I leave
ride.
you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
What? Okay, so she has an ulterior motive then. I can't go in there. Whoa. Head of Research Override. HRI protocol activated. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Building shift? What does that mean? Welcome to the oldest house. Jesse Faden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. While pinning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use in the service of his, her country, regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Word, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood bleed, loss, apologies, / sorry. Alaska? What? Wait, why Alaska? Elite, thank you for the 26 months. Thank you so much for the resub. Chill guy. Is that Clout? That's Clout, isn't it? Chill guy 153. Are we, okay, wait, are we doing a name change? Just enjoy the ride, it's great. Alaska, though. What did they have against Alaska? Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. So now when you yell at him, you can just go, chill. True. Just start yelling the word chill. This game's already piqued my interest. It wasn't what I was expecting. I knew it would be a little trippy. But chill! Chill! Chill. Do you want me to say chill or clout? I can say either. I don't know if you're trolling with chill, like a temporary troll, or is this a self-rebrand? Thank you for the 20 gifted subs. If we're retiring clout, just let me know and I'll get on board. It might take me a minute though. Not very chill of him, ironically. Hey, Nate. Hope you've been well, Nate. Clout was fine? Okay.
Shit.
Clout, thank you for the 20 gifted subs.
Shit.
What
You
is...
want me to pick it up? The
Okay.
murder weapon? Really?
Tom, thank you for the 5 gifted. If you guys noticed, there's like an aura around me. Maybe this is what they mean by the building shift. Like, there's definitely something happening in the air right now. Oh, it's that guy.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now,
Okay.
the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Astral plane. Follow the board's instructions to complete the astral plane challenge. What in the world? Tom, thank you for the gifted. And then Boston, thank you for the gifted. Hey, Boston. All right. So I don't know what to think. I was trying to understand what that voice was saying. Something about the director being the only one that can shoot. Maybe shoot that gun. A service weapon. Okay, so maybe that gun is the service weapon? Hey, Sana. Welcome in. Glad to see you back. Thank you, Boston. I'm so glad to be back. Melee with triangle. You don't see that often.
The same gun.
Control the gun slash house.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Why is it called a service weapon? Ugh. Ooh, sensitivity might be too high. Feels weird. Let me just fix that real quick. horizontal. Let's bring that down to maybe 40? 45. Yeah, let's see how that feels. Oh yeah, that's better. Much better. Hey, Batfan. Thank you so much for tier 1 for 3 months in advance and a 2-month resub. Thank you for the support. Hope you enjoyed the time off. It was well deserved. I take my EMT physical assessment for this state tomorrow. It was a great break, Boston. I really did enjoy it. Got a lot done, rested some, and I'm very excited to be back. Good luck on your test. I'm sure you'll crush it, but good luck. You have to let us know how it goes. Oh, ooh, okay. Just gonna. The punch feels cool. Game would do better. Oh, if I bought it on Steam? I feel like it's running really well. Wonder if these are real people that I'm killing right now. We will. Oh, I'm the director now?
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? What? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Whatever drug she's on is strong. Imagine going through that experience and you're like, I'm so grateful to be here. Few things. First off, those videos you see in-game aren't the whole video, just a part. Make sure to go see the video in your menu for the whole thing. Second, Dr. Darling is the voice actor for Alan Wake. Third, look like you're the new director of the FBC. Congratulations. I'll have two. Hey, Lindsley. Thank you for half a year. Thank you for the resub. I think this is just... I actually don't know, John. I can't remember. This might be PlayStation 5. I think. Fallen, thank you for the 100 bits. I've been promoted and I've been here for... how many minutes? 5 minutes? How does she know the gun's alive? Like, I don't know. That is such a conclusion to come to. Service weapon. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows parliamentarians to blank. This object must be only bound by an individual seeking the role of director. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many formed throughout history, Excalibur, Vera Nostris, Mjolnir, all weapons that blank of their wielder. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Okay, Gabe, what were you talking about video? I'm actually not sure what you meant by that. Hey, Loco. Thank you for the 8 months. Hope you're doing well, Loco. Is an individual who demonstrates supernatural, aka paranatural abilities. Para-utilitarian? Para-utilitarian. Is that how you say it? So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege. Zakaria Trench. So this is the... Oh, there it is. Multimedia. Is that what you're talking about, Gabe?
Objects of power.
Lindsley, thank
can
you for the
cause
20.
Or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
Object of power, right?
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
So did the director lose? Is that what just happened? And I won. So it's when you pick up the gun. Hey, Dan. Thank you for the 8 months. Lindsley, thank you again for the 20. Welcome back. Hope you had a great break. Sorry I'm late. Work is work. I don't know if you saw my other offline chaos the other day. I did not. Wait, what did you do? I like your new stream setup. Thank you, Clout. Thank you so much. I put a lot of effort into it, so that means a lot. There's a picture frame ahead of you on the bookshelf. Check it out. I will. Dan, thank you for the prime. What did you do offline, Lindsley? We can't just skate over that. Oh, thank you for pointing that out. I probably would have ran right past it. So, the building has shifted now. The picture changed. Well, they said that this room is the old house. So maybe it's just the room? I guess you did get away with it because I didn't see it. Oh, snap. Where's the janitor?
What is that? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. Thank you.
No. Sorry, thank you for the bits. Terrible.
Get the fuck away.
You gotta time it at a point where I'm not completely confused about what's going on. I was way too focused on what the hell is happening. Does this gun even have limited ammo? I don't think it does. Oh wait, yeah it does. It says low ammo. Give me some ammo! Unlimited. Oh wait, no, it does have unlimited ammo? The little things that are on the ground when I kill the creatures, is that ammo resupplies? It requires reloading. Okay. Oh, it's health. I'm curious if this has changed any. No? Still the same. Oh, so more of the building has shifted. Not just that office. Okay, that's good to know. Duly noted. It's everywhere. Director Jesse Faden? Is that what that says? Jesse Faden. Okay, so the gun isn't the only thing alive then. The building would have to be alive, right?
Hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Okay, so you know what it is? You don't reload. It looks like it has a cooldown to like shoot quick. Right? And then wait a second. And it fills back up. That's what it is. Oh, you don't have to apologize, Tom. There's a lot going on, to be fair. This is where I came from. So yeah, this is where I'm going. I wonder if I'm actually killing security guards. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted security guard, confidential. Summary. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have the level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file blank for full report. Hey Moon, you missed the last 45 minutes. I would say that it doesn't matter, but honestly, I think it matters. So maybe if you've never seen this game before, you might want to catch up on that at some point. The intro was crazy. Federal Bureau of Control, agenda items for next executive meeting, rising costs of, what does AWE mean again? Something world event. Southpaw, thank you for the hydrate. Altered world event. Thank you, Eteria. Okay, altered world event. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Oh, coffee filters, of course. You're gonna put that on the same piece of paper. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Could you imagine being in a meeting where they're like, yeah, okay, so altered world events, also coffee filters. Don't forget those. What does everyone want for lunch? Hey, Hunter. Seems reasonable. Oh, yeah, totally. They take their coffee very seriously. They probably don't even drink Starbucks. They probably, like, only go to, like, little bougie, small, little coffee shops that charge $20 a cup, you know? One of those. Damn good coffee. I mean, I didn't say the coffee was gonna be bad. I just said it's gonna be expensive. Probably the best coffee you'll ever have. Hey, Jen. Look up when you can? Okay, I will. I just wanted to make sure I don't miss anything back here. I'm gonna try my best to be very thorough, pick up all the papers, read everything I can, and truly come out of this story and see if I understood what happened. I'm gonna give it like the full attention. Okay, dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Your wife, you didn't know her age? Hey, Buki. A nice cup of coffee for 3 easy payments of $49.95. I'll be like, can I do afterpay on the afterpay payments? Okay. Is that what you guys were talking about? The bodies or something else? He's having a real bad day. This poor man. He is really wishing he would have called out sick today. Just hanging out. No, I'm not gonna shoot him. Why would I do that? Shoot him. I'll shoot his toe. I don't think he'll feel that. We'll see what happens. Oh, I think I missed. Oh, nothing happened. Do it. He wakes up from whatever's happening. Why is my foot blown
that
off?
tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? All right, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Okay, wait, so there's me, there's something that I'm communicating with, and then there's the hiss. I thought I was talking to the hiss. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. Wait, is that the same year for Spider-Man? Interesting. Very interesting. Take note of that. Is it same year or close? It was 60-something, wasn't it? We're proud to serve the U.S. and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. Was it 1962? Oh. Could the hiss actually be Spider-Man? Just kidding. Henry, thank you for the 18 months. I come back to this. What a greeting. Do you like Control, Henry? And thank you for the resub. Yes, there's going to be a quiz, loyal. Okay, we're proud to serve the U.S. and our people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them the following questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they need to leave. If their answers seem blank, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If the responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. I think that the second blank is probably kill them. See the provided scoring sheet, then kill them immediately. Could you imagine accidentally walking into this place and being like, can I use the restroom? And they're like, are you from New York City? No. How'd you find this place? Just looking for a bathroom. Are you here to see someone? No. And they're like, take him to the room. You're like, what? That would be terrifying. Or, maybe imprison them, true. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick up a couple more things before I keep stopping. Maybe read 2 things at a time. Wait a second. Are they talking through the people? Is that why it sounds like so many voices? Well, this feels very insensitive. We have to listen to it though. It could have clues. always time for a quick dance break. Always. Very catchy. Maybe there's nothing here. I'm gonna... Hey, Marcel. Full game, it is very interesting. Is the music important to listen to fully all the way through, or can I move on? I would hate for me to get to the end and then one of you guys is like, you remember that radio you skipped? That had all the answers. Don't think so? Okay. I'm doing awesome, Marcel. How have you been? Wait, I don't want to go down there yet. I'm not ready. I went in there. Let me just verify there's nothing. I guess we're going. The radio specifically doesn't matter. Okay. Ranger second class. Do I have a crouch or anything? Oh yeah, I do. Nice. Oh, I'm definitely dead here. I can't even get to the heals. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, okay. What the heck was I supposed to do there? Doing good. Very, very busy at work. Henry, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Henry. Hey, Seifer. Good afternoon / evening. How are you these days? Hope all's good. Everything is good. I'm doing good. I don't think the game had a difficulty setting. If it did, I would have picked normal.
Tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's out. Babbles contagious. It burns in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum over and over.
Oh, oh my gosh.
Must cleanse control points.
Oh, I'm picking stuff off of their bodies. Seems like they're giving me more than just health back.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello.
Slime, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Slime, thank you for the biddies and the tier 3 resub. I really need to start going through my gaming backlog, so I'll return once I finish this game, or if you finished it first. Thank you, Slime, for the resub. I fully understand. Thank you for stopping in. Here's Turbo's rent money of 2025. Slime, thank you for the $100 donation as well. Holy moly, 1,000 bits. Tier 3 resub and a $100 donation. Back to back to back. That is crazy. Thank you so much, Slime. See ya. See you later, Slime.
Can you hear me? Are you with us?
Hope, okay.
The Bureau. still sane?
That's up for debate. What do you mean by sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
Oh, okay.
My
Dr.
turn.
Darling.
Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
So that was Trench. I thought that was a different name.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. It's I can't even.
Same,
Look,
girly.
Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Reminds you of Detroit Become Human. Yeah, some of the animation is similar. Like the close-up on the faces. Okay, hold on. I need to backtrack because I genuinely thought that the guy that died had a different name, but I don't... Why did I think that? Was it... So much is expected from the director. The responsibility. The privilege. Oh, okay. So the way that he said the director, I thought he was talking like about someone else from a different perspective, but he's talking about himself there. So he is Trench. Does that make sense? I don't know why. Yeah. I don't know if anyone else thought that, but like that's where my brain went. I'm trying to figure out if Jesse's talking to us, the player, or to another entity we haven't met yet. I think another entity. I think it's the blue thing that's protecting her. And maybe that's why she wasn't infected by the hiss, because she has that like blue aura happening, or I don't know what it is, but... And then also something happened with her brother? Or Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but also can dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank informed by our own and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially in pop culture using our Bureau made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on blank, a pair of scissors that consume human blank through two punctures on the blank. These details living in the minds of so many have been giving strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. That's scary. Examination of paranatural topics. Control points. Summary: control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by blank, detection of an unobstructed ping using the blank within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or blank. The blanks are so annoying. Just say what you're trying to say. Or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside of it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be blank. Basically, the more you talk about things, the more they become real. So they're manifesting new AWEs. Welcome to working in the government. Blank, 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 blank. Everything's redacted. We've read that. Let me just go through this because I know I picked up a couple things. Maybe I should just read everything when I get it. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. See, this to me I found very interesting. Can't trust who? Can't trust what? Because at that point, he was the director, right? Maybe the girl that I'm talking to now. If you pick it up, it'll be unread until you read it in your menu. So I've read everything, then. Well, the problem is, I think I scrolled through everything when I was looking for that picture. So I can't remember if there was something that had the red dot and I went over it when I shouldn't have. No, I think we're okay. We could probably keep going. You got them all? Okay. I'll just read them as I pick them up then, so I don't get confused. Okay. I can lock myself inside of here. Wonder why I would want to do that. Cleanse the hiss corrupted agent. Which would be back where I came from. Wait, no, over here.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
So the girl's dead.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen,
Might
the
be a bad
Bureau was
idea.
involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child?
Ground Zero.
It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
So,
They call me the director,
the board.
but that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Wonder what happened when she was a kid.
Look, I know this is all new,
Hey, Drew.
so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Moonlight, thank you for the
Thanks,
follow.
Emily.
Cautionals, thank you for the 22 months. And then Bort, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for the resubs, you guys. Big B, Wally, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, so I'm just trying to keep track of all the details that are being thrown at me. She said Trench would use the phone to communicate with the board. So maybe those are the voices I was hearing before I was able to take the weapon, and maybe after. Maybe that's the board or something. I'm trying. I'm trying my best to follow it. It's confusing. The board is the inverted white pyramid thing that talked to you. Okay. Thank you for saying that, because I was picturing the board as like 5 people sitting around a table. Pyramid. Got it. White pyramid. Kind of like board of directors. I mean, that's what I was thinking of. But, got it. White pyramid. I'm trying to follow.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Roger, thank you for the bits. Oh, we could talk to her about a lot of stuff. Okay, wait, let's start with the oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
All right.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
So the building is
No.
alive.
No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as
Yeah,
well.
alive.
I don't even know where
I'm
to
using
start
that
looking.
loosely.
But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a
Ask her about
ghost
the Jersey drones.
haunting me?
I doubt
Okay,
we're
well,
talking about a
I'll ask
ghost
her
in the
next.
traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah.
let's not give the gun to anyone.
So HRA stop you from becoming hiss.
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
Yes, it does.
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Probably a lot.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I
Jam.
love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, Emily.
Are you guys following?
I'm sure I'll have more
Me too,
questions
cool.
soon.
Orzy,
Just
thank you
let
for
me
the
know.
follow. Welcome in. Okay. Into the communications department to find the hotline. Unknown caller. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline, an object of power in the form of an old telephone, to understand the messages from the dead director trying to communicate with her. They hope he can provide insight into the Hiss invasion. The only person you should fail is yourself. The only person you should fail is yourself? He's just writing these quotes everywhere on his selfies. Zach, thank you for the 28 months. Thank you so very much for the resub. I'm a day late, but Sis is performing with Kendrick at the halftime show. If they play All the Stars, I'll levitate. This could be the best. I'm sure the performance is going to be amazing. I know. Hey, Herman. Thank you for the 25 months. Thank you so much for the resub, Herman. Okay, so we hear voices again. How do we get to the communications department? Okay, I think I went the wrong way. Director's office. Ooh. Okay, wait. Shifted bathroom complaint? Wait, hold on. There's something else. Make sure I get it all and then I'll read it. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. Listen, I mean, understandably, I would probably be upset too. Like, you have to use the restroom and it's just gone. Just disappeared somewhere. Or wait, what was the other thing I picked up? It was... I don't know what it was. Hey, Auntie. Oh, was it items? Oh, these. Hidden trend, undefined reading, and house memory. Can I do anything with these right now? If I had an official memo that started with listen, I'd be pissed. Why? What's wrong with that? Not yet? Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Now I have that song stuck in my head. Hotline Bling. Damn it. Why'd they have to say that? Also, thank you, Gabe. That's very helpful. There's a map. Okay. I thought I was just gonna have to roam around until I finally made it to the right place. This game's awesome. Happy to see you playing it. My only, like, drawback was because I didn't enjoy Alan Wake 2 so much. I was kind of nervous to play this, but I think that I'm gonna enjoy this much more than that one. Hopefully. I think I will, though. That's where I came from. Beefy, what the hell? What the? Beefy, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Only song stuck in my head is Last Heartbreak Song. I don't believe I've ever heard of that. Last Heartbreak Song. Okay. What the hell? Thank you so much, Beefy, for the gifted subs to the community. Okay, maybe it is not this way. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Maybe we have to backtrack a little bit to get there. When I started this, I had no idea about this style of game. Never heard of Alan Wake, so the style caught me off guard. I stopped playing it. Interesting watching this now with a new perspective. I could totally see if you just like picked this up on a whim and was like, oh, wonder what this is. I want to try this game out, and being like, no, what the heck is this? I'm going backwards. What is happening? Okay, hold on. Bear with me, you guys. Let me drive the boat. I'm sure if I was trying to get us somewhere, we would be lost. This way. Okay. The game looks really good to me. I don't know how it translates on stream, but I think it looks pretty good. I can't jump into the wall. Can I jump out the window? Help! I'm lost. Beefy, thank you for the 15 months. It's great to see you again. I hope you had an amazing break and a wonderful day so far. I really wish I could have gifted more subs because you... Beefy, I would have been mad if you did. Made the last year very special and memorable for me, and I feel bad that I couldn't give back. Don't feel bad. There's still a lot of time left in the year, and I'm always happy to support you whenever you... Beefy, I would be genuinely mad at you if you gifted more than 5 subs. So do not feel bad, please. You have done more than enough. Even if you don't gift a single sub ever, you still do more than enough. So thank you for that. Help! Help! How do I get where I need to go? Ask one of the floaters for directions? Well, that would be rude. Piper, thank you for the 8 months. How have you been? Can't stay long, just on lunch break. Thank you for stopping in, Viper. Thank you for the resub. I've been good. My break was great, but I am so excited to be back. And Loyal, thank you for the 6 gifted subs. Did you just have to 1-up Beefy? Oh, that was on behalf of Beefy. Okay, I thought you were like, oh, Beefy gives 5. I'm gonna give 6. Rude. Gabe said you had a map. He didn't say the map would be easy to read. I think what it is the lighter one means upper floor, blue means middle floor, and then darker is the next floor down, right? Quick, someone give some. You guys, stop. Hey, Shrimp. Saw you on YouTube with that Spidey walkthrough. Thank you for the support on YouTube, Shrimp. And thank you for stopping over here on Twitch. I've binged through a lot of your YouTube playlists ever since I found your channel. Glad I made it to a stream. Welcome in, Rogue. There are so many people who have joined the stream today that have, you know, came over from the YouTube side of things, and that I can't tell you guys how much that means to me. I think some of the items you collected are mods for your weapons. Oh, okay. Nostalgia department. Let me use the restroom. I think this is the way we need to go. I'll be right back. Marcel. That gets a beep. From now on, instead of me yelling, I'm just gonna let the Yeah, you. Marcel, thank you for the 50 gifted subs. Why would you do that? Thank you so much for gifting 50 subs to the community. And then okay. I have slippery fingers. Uh-huh. I barely woke up. Also would have been here at the start. Don't pay attention to the time. You're in California, right, Herman? 3 hours behind, surely. You're definitely not in anywhere in EST, correct? Oh, what am I eating? Sour bunnies. Cherry, lemon, and orange. Little gummies. Thank you so much, Marcel. Zero, thank you for the, well, 18 months. 6 more months, it'll be 2 years. I can't believe in a half year. Is when I found your channel playing Batman. Zero, I got some comments on my, God, what video was it? I don't know the number, but it was one of the Arkham playthroughs or whatever. And someone timestamped it, and I always like to click on the timestamps because I'm just curious, like, oh, what is someone timestamping? It was me saying, I wonder if it's Robin. Oh, it was Arkham Knight. That's what it was. I'm like, I wonder if it's Robin. Just like completely innocently. And I just was thinking back, I'm like, that playthrough was so fun. Yeah, it was like episode 1 or 2 or something. Hey Goop, welcome in. Exterminator, thank you for the bits. You're officially a Twitch baby 9 months. I think it did get lost in the chaos. This is your monthly reminder to say something nice to chat. I have been nice all day. What do you mean? Thank you for the bits. Bingo Bongo, thank you for the 7 months as well. Okay, something nice to chat. You guys, I hate being put on the spot like this. You guys are so smart and funny, and you guys smell amazing. Exactly, Auntie. Everyone smells so good, and we really have a face for radio. A face for radio. I don't know if I've ever heard that before. That is so funny. Hilarious. Marcel, thank you for... Wait, why did I not know that you were a tier 3 sub, Marcel?
I'm not your actual kid, but yet you still treat me like I am, and I really appreciate that. I love you so much, and I hope you have the most wonderful birthday.
I guess it slipped my mind, Marcel. Thank you so much for tier 3 for 15 months. That is so incredibly generous and kind of you. Thank you for being a tier 3 sub. Tom, thank you for the bits. All right. Let's get back into it, you guys. Thank you, Jam. I have no idea what the what the sound alert is from. I just found it on the website and I just added it. Just bought RDR on Steam to play on my PC because of your Red Dead playthrough. I inspired you. I'm sorry in advance because that game is gonna suck all of your life and attention, and it's gonna be all you can think about for like a few months. So be prepared for that, but enjoy. A face for radio is how my grandma describes me. Sure. Don't lie. There you go, Bingo Bongo. Okay. Hopefully this is the way.
There it is again. A welcome message.
I think it is. I don't have clearance to go through these doors, but I'm the director? How does that make any sense? You would think I could. Uh-oh. Alright, there's gonna be something over here, I guess. Oh. Oh, I don't think so, buddy. only shot that because I wanted to see what would happen. The entire picture destroyed. Huh? How does that make sense? It just completely disappeared. Wait, how do you switch shoulders? I would love to know that, because it's kind of awkward. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn. Do we need to read this? I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again requested that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Don't mind the charge on the bill, the whiskey charge. That's my ritual. Oh, down on the D-pad. Thank you guys. Oh, that's so much better. It's kind of awkward when it's on the right.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
It's easier just to hit fire. Walked off, so I can't go there. Oh, the toilet paper just fell. Ew! Who the hell stacks up toilet paper on the bathroom floor? You know that is covered in piss. Like, just... Oh. You couldn't pay me to use that. You can... I wouldn't even want to use the top one, though, because... You know, have you ever seen a simulation of how a toilet splashes when you flush it? That is piss toilet paper. Piss and shit toilet paper. It's covered. Ugh. Wait, was that the bathroom that one guy was looking for? Put the seat down first. Yeah, that was the woman's restroom, which I guess makes it like a tiny bit cleaner, but still. Hey, Midnight. Are you saying there's piss? Yeah, there's piss all over the woman's bathroom, yeah. When there's not a bathroom available, everyone just, you know, in the floor. That's what happens. Wait. We're going this way. Hey, Samuel. I wanted to see if I could make out what that voice is saying. Not happening. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. So green is stable, yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts, red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. So maybe the hallway, since it was red. Hiss barrier. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity, or destroy the hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of hiss resonance qualify as conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Oh, that's a thought. Refer to file blank for a full report. Interesting. Compiled by Emily Pope by order of Jesse Faden. We know that's not true because we just got here. So even the papers in the building have shifted? By order of Jesse Faden. Did they say trench before I got to that part? Like the few things that I did have? Surely it didn't have my name on it. Hey, Michael. Thank you for the tier 3 for 5 months. Thank you so much, Michael. I hope you're doing well. How have you been? It probably did say trench because why would it say my name until that part? That'd be cool if they did. Is Gabe here? He might know. I'm here. Do you know if the pages changed? Can I shoot the glass? Oh, I can. This reminds me of what's it called in Stranger Things? The Upside Down. I feel like it kind of has that vibe. Oh, are you going to sleep, Ataxia? Please have a good night. Thank you so much again for that donation earlier. Thank you for hanging out with us. I will see you on the next stream. Oh, and I'll check your message later. Doesn't it kind of have that vibe a little bit? Watch out for Vecna. Vecna is the hiss. You are kidding me. The documents do not change. So they've said Jesse Faden since the beginning?
There it is again. Our welcome message.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. All the way back? Do I have to pick up the papers again or does that save?
Yes, it's overpowering here.
Okay, thanks,
You don't
Hellenic.
want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Okay, so it saved some of my progress. It just didn't let me spawn back in over here. That's not so bad. I thought I was gonna have to redo everything. Okay, greeting Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, The archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. Artwell. Machine God. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerators and the coils from my toaster and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on this envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dilating plate on God. Or the dialing plate on God. On God. I game really on God. So this immediately makes me think of the fact that she said she was having dreams. Wonder if it's like the same entity-ish. He has a dream and he saw something in his dream that he wants to build. These are letters that are sent to the FBC from people. They're fantastic. Oh God, no cap. Have we found a Threshold Kids TV yet? We have not. I don't believe. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never came to my house. I got a problem and you got to send folks to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. So it's lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you gotta come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Yeehaw. Just gotta blast him as quick as possible. So this is the one that killed me. I'd like to think this is Skye's regular Georgia accent that she's put no. No. That's not my regular accent. I think I talk natural now. I don't know. I think my voice is just my natural voice now. As a kid, I probably sounded a lot countryer. Yeah, you can hear it in some of the words I say. Is this the TV?
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops.
Ooh.
Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
does he sound familiar? 80 KB. Well, you could fit one skin of one weapon from Call of Duty on that thing. You could fit the thought of Call of Duty on that thing. The concept. Oh, he's the voice actor for Alan Wake. Why did I not catch that?
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
I wonder if this is Dr. Darling.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle.
It is.
It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Gabe, you know how you said that I need to watch the medias because sometimes it doesn't play them all? If I find a TV, is it going to play the whole thing? Because I think that was the same thing we watched the first time. This is the only game I made sure to watch every video. I'm trying. I want to read everything, find everything. Hopefully I don't miss anything. Because I could totally see like you missed something and it might be something really valuable that would provide some insight. I remember in elementary school using floppy disks. You too. Like in computer class, we used to use them. I don't know what we used them for. I can't remember, but I do know that we did something. Like maybe it was some sort of like activity in computer class while we were trying to learn stuff or how to use them. But we had them. How's it so far? So far, it's pretty good. I think we're all confused about what's happening, but I think that's the point. So we have this, which is a fast travel point. Where do you fast travel to?
Communications. We're on the right track.
Other control points? Well, it didn't let me choose. So is that just because I only have one other one? Oh, never mind. Okay, so it takes you to the map. I see. Okay. It's definitely a puzzling game so far, but it has enough to keep me hooked of what's going on. Yep. I feel the same. Wait. You guys, is this the hidden bathroom? The one that keeps moving? Oh, wait, no, never mind. There's a bathroom sign. I was about to say, if there's no bathroom sign, maybe we found the hidden bathroom. Cafeteria. So this is the cafeteria. Got it. Communications department. Gotta head to work now. All right, Keith. Thank you for the 100 bits. I hope work goes well. I'll see you later. Yeah, doors open when you cleanse the control points. Yeah. What are these? So that's blocked off. Pneumatics, maybe in here.
Object of power. power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it.
Oh!
We need to cleanse it.
Jeez. That looks insane. Oh yeah, that did nothing. Go! It's the floppy disk.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Okay, wait. So did that just confirm a fourth entity, what she just said? We have the board, we have the hiss, we have Jesse, and then I think that she's talking to someone else. We call it a floppy disk because it wasn't hard at all. Easy. Easy. Skylar, thank you for the 23. Thank you so much for the 23 months. It's so good to see you again. Honestly, I think this long wait was worth it because you came in without buying. We will have a great 2025. I can promise you that. Well, the whole time I started thinking, okay, well, maybe she's talking to the board. But now that confirms there's another entity, maybe from her childhood, whatever happened. Because she has referenced that it guided her here. So maybe something happened to her when everything took place in Ordinary. That's a really, really convenient name. Not suspicious at all. Who wants it? Oh, that's so cool. Wait, why can't I do it again? Gotta let the bar fill up? Oh, you can sling that far. I wasn't expecting it to go that far. The hiss is burrowing into our astral plane / secret base. Hey, Wesley. Welcome in. Now bound / delivered.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
just like you wanted. So is she talking to the board? What? Where? Hello? Oh. I think he was coming down the staircase, wasn't he? Glasses. Yeah, maybe. That might be the most underwhelming reaction to suddenly nothing phases her. Absolutely nothing. If you were in a treacherous situation, you want Jesse with you. She says she was grateful to be
said
here.
That the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
All right. Also referring to your reaction? You want me to get up and jump around? Backflips. Go for it. I mean, I kind of suspected when they were talking about the floppy disk, and then I saw the floppy disk, so I just assumed we were going to get the ability that the floppy disk has. Wait, I have clearance level 1 now. There might be some doors I can go back for. Having this ability made me appreciate how the world physics were in the game. Everything is destructible and it's lovely, yeah. Wait, did I just take something out of the ceiling? Everyone comes back and the whole building is destroyed. I was having a little too much fun. Hey, Rich. I mean, it is a cool ability, but my mind is more on the story. Like, who is she talking to? Don't tell me. Hey, Swifty. Welcome back, our Cloud9 entertainer. We were in our 7th heaven waiting your return. Thank you for the resub, Swifty. Thank you for the 14 months. Alright, I guess there's nothing here. Hold on. Actually, pause. So this is the mailroom. So, okay. Got it. So we have a shelter. This one doesn't sound as good. Yeah, it is, Tom.
listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors.
Yeah, maybe he sleepwalks. I don't know.
Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
I bet people call in and say the wildest things. Okay, wait, what did Marcel say? That I missed something? I'll go back to the shelter. Can't go there. So this is blocked as well. Whoa. What is this room? Get outside! Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. You can hit them while it's coming to you, and then you can throw it at them. I love that. When did I pick all this stuff up? Was it when I was killing them? Okay, the Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Love them yeeting powers. See it. Wait. Oh yeah, I played it, Jam. I did play Alan Wake 2. His demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield the specifically built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track blank entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who's trained specifically for its use. What does this tell you about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. The Rangers of the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss-corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by the Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains in— Did I not read this? Or something very similar, maybe? Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file, which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of these users. Patrick. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. None of these names ring a bell. Should one of them sound familiar? Hey, Velvet Crow. Patrick. I don't recognize any of them. No? Okay. This object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. The object is currently bound to blank for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in blank by agents blank and blank with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to blank missiles believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at the members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. It just started throwing stuff at people. That would be hilarious. I'm sorry, diskette, is that what Gartic would call that? Yeah. It sure would. That's exactly what it would call it. That is a floppy disk. Thank you very much. Would you mind checking your menu on the first page? I'd like to look at the first tab. Your mods can... Yeah. Personal mods. Health boost, energy recovery, health recovery. I would rather do health recovery. Actually, no, I think I'd rather just do health. Thanks, Gabe. And then a weapon mod as well. Grip is reliable with semi-automatic fire that is deadly at short and long range. Shatter recoil efficiency, headshot boost, or shatter projectile choke. Let's do headshot boost. See if I can hit some headshots. Hey, Rogue. Just commenting between tasks at work. If you need to lurk, don't worry about it. Fully understand. Have you played Infamous Second? I have played Infamous Second Son. I need to play the first game. Where's that bunker at that I found? It was somewhere around here. Is it worth playing? Yes. Yes, it was a great game. I want to play the first, and what's the other one? Something light, first light, or whatever it's called. I want to play that. Back corner. Over here. Yeah, I'm making a mess. Could it be a different one, Marcel? Like a different bunker? Hey, Goose. Oh, you're good. It's worth checking. I want to go back and see if I can go into that other door. You did miss something in computer room? Okay, I'll go back. Thank you, Smurf. It was this one, but it's gone now. Does anyone know what happened? The janitor is gonna have to clean it up. Is it possible I picked it up? Or... maybe? I may have. Can you see on the map the doors that are locked? Boardroom. I don't think I've went into the boardroom yet. Oh, yes, I have. Okay. It doesn't like to show them, but you can check out pathing and stuff and maybe get an idea. I don't have the slightest clue where those doors were. I've completely forgotten. Yeah, I'll switch them out. It's still the holidays, though. It's still winter. We can enjoy them for a little longer. Time for you to head to bed. Good night, Tom. Thank you so much for the bits. Did I play this? Way back to the director's office. Thank you so much. Thank you, Franchini. Director's office. Okay, that's clearance level 4. But I believe when I came in the building, there was a clearance level 1 door, wasn't? Yeah! There we go. Oh, look at all these these are tape recordings, right? Like, or film recordings? I don't know what you would call them, but Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her greatest enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. Good night, Cavill. Take care. We'll see you on the next stream. This is one of the few games I replayed immediately after beating it. You replayed it immediately after? I haven't had many games give me that feeling where I'm like, okay, I gotta play it again. Right now. Is that the only level 1 door? I know there's been a couple, but I don't know if they've said 1 on them. I know that there was a door. Where was it? Possibly over here? When I was heading this way, I think we may have passed a door. I was very tempted with Lies of P. Correct. That is very true. Oh, I wanted to go in here. I think that this is the only bunker I've found so far that I haven't went inside of. For Marshall's eyes only, Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real thing, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Good night, Waleed. Thank you so much for hanging out on my return stream. I hope you have a good night. I played like a horror game the first time halfway through. A second playthrough as an action hero was viscerally satisfying. Okay, wait. How did you play it as a horror game? Please elaborate. What do you mean by that? I felt fine. I probably will end right after we talk to the phone. Just because I'm going to stream tomorrow, so I want to kind of ease back into it. Outfits? Wait. Wait, we're going to get outfits? That's exciting. I was hiding and scurrying like a coward. That's hilarious. I mean, I don't blame you. I think having you guys gives me some confidence. If I played this by myself, I think I would be like a lot more like, oh my gosh, this is freaky. All right, mailroom. And then you said I missed something in the computer room, right, Smurf? Or the room with all of those computers? Or was it a different room? Crouching everywhere, going super slow. Were you talking about this room up here? No, not this room. Sorry, the one upstairs. Or was it a different one? Wait, where was it? This place is such a maze. Hey, 2 Scorp. Welcome in. Here. Is this what you're talking about, though, Smurf? That everyone? Okay, correct room. Use a chair to climb. Oh! Pause. Alright, use a chair to climb. I saw one chair and I threw it at someone. Ooh. I got an ability point. Hidden location discovered. Is that all I have to do? I got an ability point. Hey Yoda, been lurking but Twitch told me to click this. Welcome back. I'm impressed with how amazing your office makeover is. It looks so good. Hope you had an amazing time off and I'm excited to see what this year brings. Thank you, Yoda. Thank you for the tier 3 sub. Thank you for lurking. Hope you've been having a good night. I think Smurf might have been caught in the ads. Hey Ralph. Yep. Playing Control. First playthrough. Never in a million years would I have thought to do that. Nope. Never ever. Yeah, that must have been it. Just get the point. On ads. You guys, can someone tell Smurf I got it? I feel bad. Let me just... Hold on. There you go. No more ads. No more ads.
They can fly now. Great.
You're kidding. You are kidding. You get hit by one little bitty thing. They fly now. One little bitty thing and your health is completely gone. Alright. Thought process is like shoot him. Get some shots on. Nope. I think you have to throw something at him while he's about to throw something at you. Maybe he stays more still. Uh-oh. This is hard. Yeah, okay, alright, sure. One little bitty missile. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's not argue the semantics of what I was hit with. Regardless, I was hit with one thing, and then I almost died. Yeah, I think they do keep spawning. So maybe it's not so important that I keep finding them. Maybe I just need to focus the main dude. Yeah, Murma. Welcome in.
They can fly now. Great.
Alright. He's vulnerable when he's about to throw something, for sure. Maybe if I throw something really big at him. Okay. All right. Lovely.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
You think?
Let's stay focused. The
Mad Wolf.
hotline should be past the mailroom.
So, can I throw something at him, or is it just not gonna work regardless because he can dodge it? After giving you the throwing mechanic, yeah, exactly. Can you throw anything at him? If you get close enough, okay. Maybe I was too far away, so it gave him more time to dodge what I was throwing. I hear the phone. Butte. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank, which has been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He just disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, blank days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte's home closet disappeared during this incident. Fall, thank you for the 20 months. Thank you so much, Fall. Oh, no. I had one more thing, didn't I? Hiss elevated. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic These words are so big. They're so big. Competencies. This is making me feel dumb. I've never had such a hard time. I've never played a game that had so many words I've never heard of before. His elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies. observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in see what I mean? Parapsychology. Words are hard. It's not even glasses. No amount of glasses is gonna help me pronounce some of these words. Like, no joke, some of these words, this is a first pronunciation. Like, I've never read these words. Some of them. I've never read the words, and I've definitely never tried to say them. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption? It's also worth considering that the Hiss residents can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individual it corrupts. Thank you for the lurk, Mel. Out of all the blinks they used, they could have blinked some of those. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Yeah. Buddy lost his job immediately after.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Tomasi. Alright, let's see what this is. There's blood on it. Issue date 2016, October 21st, 2016, and then 3 years later, expiration date. Oh, that's just when it expires. I thought maybe that's when he expired. Never mind. Petition for every game to have a dedicated narrator for all the notes you pick up. Sometimes I hit a note. Hey, Shadow K. Sometimes I hit a note and I'm just thinking, okay, can we just group read this? Like, if I leave it up on the screen for a couple minutes, maybe we could all silently read it, and then we'll reconvene once we're done, and we'll continue. Do I have to read everything?
The Hiss got him.
I don't know if any of you remember, but that Savannah incident actually happened. I had never heard of it before. Petition to have Brian be the narrator. Honestly, that would be so nice. That would be a book club, not a game. Yeah, but we could book club together during the game.
The hotline can't be far now.
It's a 2-for-1. Notes in games make me realize how sleepy I am. Yeah, like reading in an anime and then slowly you're just falling asleep. Same thing. Supplement. Okay, according to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. Wait. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the homeowners and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, blank light cords have been found in the oldest house located in the blank and blank sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is blank. But initial hypothesis... Does that say unknown? Did they really blank out the word unknown? Exactly how this link operates is but initial hypotheses center on the Butte AWE as an answer, potential solution. What are we blinking here? Sometimes I think they're just picking random words. Like, did we actually have to blank out how many like words had been found? I don't think so. Imagine if there's a letter. I'm sure there is. I'm sure at some point I'm going to pick up a letter. It's just going to be like fully redacted and then it's going to be signed Dr. Darling at the bottom. Oh, hey, Elysium. I hope you had a wonderful day. Long time no see. So glad you're playing. You just finished it? Wow, what kind of timing is that? You finished it right before I am playing it. I had a great break, though. I've had a good day as well. Thank you for the 5 months. Thank you so much for the resub. Alright, so... got it. I think I got everything, so we're going this way. Hotline security log. So just to confirm, that's the same motel that the caller called in about where he said he was under the bed. Which confirms that he sleptwalked under the bed, nothing even happened to him. Hey Jaden, thank you so much for the 22 months. Thank you for the resub. Things are not redacted in the FBC because they're classified. The oldest house reacts to words being said, written, or printed. So it doesn't like some of the words. Hotline security log. Trench, custodian. Trench, custodian. Trench, custodian. Trench, custodian. Interesting. Real interesting. What did I just pull? Oh, shit. Okay, so I was trying to pick up one of these seats. And I destroyed the whole office. Just a little bit of a makeover. Tiny little makeover.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic.
Oh, we have a light switch, don't we?
Switch cord. Door marked with a black pyramid.
Find the gap. Oh. What gap? So, yeah, they did say mind the gap, but hear me out. I have telekinetic-ish abilities. I thought I could make myself float, okay? Remember Ocean View? I do not remember Ocean View from Alan Wake 2 at all. I'm gonna try to run past them. I don't know if it's gonna let me though. Danny, thank you for the hydrate. Were you expecting an Indiana Jones style leap of faith? I mean, I kind of expected something trippy to happen where it was like I jump off and I just like float and I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. And she's just like, I'm so grateful to be here. I'm just so happy that I'm here in this place. This is where I want to be. Yeah, no death. Yeah. I mean, crazier things have happened in this game, okay? Notice, Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyst light switch. The law of 3 apples.
there before?
Did that say applies?
No.
Oh.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
I am sitting here thinking to myself, no joke, I'm like, the law of 3 apples, what is that? I haven't heard of that before. LOL. That is hilarious. I didn't want to ask you guys. I felt dumb if you guys were like, the 3 apples, how could you not know that? Duh. Everyone knows what the law of 3 apples is. Yoda, thank you for the gifted to Appley apples. Applies. The law of 3 applies, of course. Okay, so Ocean View Motel. Where is that in Alan Wake? What about the 3 seashells? I just don't remember it. Amar, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you for resubbing even though I can't read for shit. I appreciate that. Isaac Newton discovered gravity with apples. You discovered gravity with this section. Man. I am the same as Isaac Newton is what you're saying. We're on the same level of intelligence. Thank you.
Hello?
Hey, Zinky.
Anyone here?
No, don't clip that, actually. That's unnecessary. Okay, maybe law of 3 applies.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
I tell all my friends about Sky Newton. You should. You should. Everyone should get in early before I blow up. 1, 2, 3. Maybe just verify that. Yep, yeah, okay. That says applies. Alright. just had to verify real quick. Transmitter bridge. We got another challenge. Hey Karu, welcome in. Hotline Bling. That song is still stuck in my head. No. Oh, oh, oh. Is it just like a run from it kind of thing? Hey, genius. Yeah, I'm back. Yep. I am back. You guys can't get rid of me that easily. Weekly calls.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs blank. Okay. The object allows the director to communicate with the blank. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests was run on this object, including blank and blank, but its origin remains unknown. 1965 is when they acquired it. Hey, Trex.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth, and no one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong.
Suspiciously wrong?
Compromised.
Dun dun dun. Suspiciously wrong. Oh, that's interesting. So we should watch all of these. Like, he should know better, yeah.
I hear the hotline ringing in my dreams. Constantly
like wrong on
ringing,
purpose. That's how I took it.
So loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it, the rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a rain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Dang, so how did it get to a point of what we saw at the beginning? Where he shoots himself? How did it escalate to that point? Because in there, right there, he wants to fight. Good night, Rogue. Okay, so we'll listen to management team and then I will end the stream. Hey, Chi. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi.
Okay, so this is the same one.
Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. So I followed my own orders. Northmore hated my guts for that. But things change when you become director. You suddenly see this dark void for the horror show it truly is, filled with screaming fear we pretend to control. Sand leaks through my fingers. The roses I pruned in the garden back when I still had a family, all dead. Heat escapes my body. My thoughts are scattered. The universe keeps expanding. I can't keep up with it alone. When I forget that, things go wrong. And my team has to pick up the pieces. Damage control. To help me get out of my mess.
Alright, you guys. We'll listen to the other 3 when I stream tomorrow. Every time you saw trends superimposed over your actual gameplay, it was just parts of the whole video. You can now watch all of those full videos in this menu. Same with those darling object of power vids. Oh, I see. Thanks for telling me that, Gabe. Thank you guys so much for such a warm welcome back. Seriously, I was so nervous. I don't know why I was nervous, but I was. And you guys are amazing, and it was awesome, and it was not anything to be nervous about. I am really enjoying it. Honestly, I was kind of concerned because, like I've said, Alan Wake 2 wasn't my favorite game, but I want to give this game, you know, a fair chance, fresh try. And I think that I'm gonna enjoy this way more. Chi, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for the Prime resub. Hey, Donk. Comfy tinfoil hat stream. Thank you, Exterminator. I haven't gotten used to it yet. I hope you guys like it. I love the background. It's gonna take some getting used to, but I really enjoy it. Odin, thank you for the $1. Glad you're back. Love the office remodel, by the way. Now that you're back, so is your weekly reminder that you are truly amazingly and Odin. Amazingly and possibly beautiful inside and out. See you tomorrow. Good night. Odin, thank you for the donation. Chicken, thank you for the donation. First stream back and you hit the ground running. Not just running, but absolutely sprinting. Thank you for the stream. It's been amazing. I'm super hyped for 2025. It will be the year of Sky. I'm telling you. It doesn't have to be the year of Sky. No, it doesn't have to be that at all, but I just want it to be a good year. I want it to be an enjoyable year. Play a lot of great games. Big B, thank you for the 100 bits. So happy you're back. I missed you. I missed you guys more, I promise. Like, you guys may have missed me like a fraction. I missed you guys like, bam. So much. Outro song. Yeah, we can do outro song. No, you. Thank you, Batfan. Thank you for hanging out. I mean, the fact that anyone chooses to watch me play games blows my mind. So, thank you guys. Kelvin, thank you for the biddies. Thanks for the incredible stream. Glad to see you back streaming again. I'm enjoying this game so far. I'll rate it a blank out of 10. Just blank, 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 blank. Thank you so much, Kelvin. Thanks for the stream, and tell your nephew who's welcome to the club of Twitch babies. Zero, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm not sure he would quite understand that yet, but I will tell him. Lindsley, thank you for the donation. Glad I could at least stop in for a bit. Sorry I couldn't be here the whole... Lindsley, you have to quit. You have to promise to quit being sorry. It's okay if you miss streams. You guys do never, ever have to apologize for that. Working best. Very cute office remodel. Beautiful as always. Missed you, ma'am. I missed you too, Lindsley. Thank you so much. Small Town, thank you for the biddies. That late B-Day Xmas gift I mentioned a few streams ago is in your DM. Spoiler alert. It ain't great. But it's there? Wait. Discord DMs? I'll look right after stream. I need to look for a DM from... Who DM'd me? Oh, never mind. I remember. Steven, thank you for the 100 biddies. The setup looks amazing. Thank you, Steven. All right, you guys. Loyal, thank you for the bits. Who just asked for outro song? Who was it? Was it JJ? Oh, California Love by Tupac, dedicated to all that have been affected by the fires. Thank you, JJ. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We'll do a donation stream next weekend. I think that hold on. Let me look at the day.
Me and Brian are glad to have you back, Sky. 2025 is going to be amazing.
I'm so glad to be back. Thank you, Rodrigo. Thank you for the biddies. Okay, so next, let's do next Saturday, February 1st. We can plan for a charity stream. I'm gonna have to find a charity. If you guys have any recommendations or like a charity you're aware of, feel free to send it my way. But we need to come up with like a donation goal. What do you guys think? Oh, do you have one, John? I don't want to do anything like outlandish, but I would like to set like a reasonable goal that I feel like we could hit. Maybe like 2,500? I need to know so I can set it up. What do you guys think? Chi, thank you for the gifted to Veem. Thank you so much, Chi, for the gifted sub. The main one that I've been seeing is California Community Foundation. Okay. Remember? Well, yeah, I know, but 2,500 sounds reasonable. Lindsley, thank you for the gifted to Goose and Clover. Okay, then yeah, let's maybe plan for that, but I'm still gonna stream a few times between now and then, so yeah, you can DM me, Batfan, if you have a charity you'd like to recommend. A big part of it, though, is I need to make sure that whatever charity I pick, I can, like, link which, because I prefer to do it that way so that you guys can get a receipt for your donation. I don't want to do it to where you guys, like, donate to me and then I donate to them, because then it's kind of hard to track that way. So, but we'll figure it out. I'm sure there's, like, plenty of ways to do it. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm sorry. What did JJ say? The song? Oh, California Love. Okay, never mind. I got it. All right. Good night, you guys. Thank you again for the most amazing stream back. I'm happy to be streaming again. The break was enjoyable, but I'm done with the break. I was going a little stir crazy there. I sent you a Discord message when you were on your break. Check it out if you can. Kelvin, thank you for the biddies. Good night, you guys. Good night! I'll see you all tomorrow. I don't know what time I'll be live. Probably similar time. I've got a couple things to do, but then I'll be live after. Good night, everyone. Goodbye! Oh, thank you, Loyal. Yeah, I got my Spider-Man 2 Platinum, finally. I forgot to tell chat that. I got my 3rd Platinum trophy, I think it was. Yeah, 3rd Platinum trophy. Good night, King Mo. Okay. Good night, you guys. See you tomorrow.